Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, pushing this word with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. It's your brother Quan Wath, coming with another quick lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And this lesson I wanted to get into, man, the Lord's going to fight all our battles. We're coming into times where, we see Esau mounting up, ready to, come down as a flood. But we have to understand that we just got to, teach the word, stay in the spirit, and let Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai do his work, man. We can't beat Esau with his own blessing. So I'm gonna get into this in Psalm 44, and I'm gonna start in verse 1. We have heard with our ears, O power, our fathers have told us what work thou didst in their days, in the times of old, how thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand, and plantest them, how thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. Right, so Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai he was taking these heathens out, man, for Israel, so that we can get our lands back. He did all that for our forefathers. Actually, I'm gonna grab this in Sirach 2:10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Right. So who did the Lord despise that called upon him, and that showed that fear, that had that fear and that faith enough to call upon him for his mercies, man. And we see that through all the stories of our forefathers, man. They call upon the Lord, and he's there to deliver them, man. Continuing on. Verse 3. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand and thine arm and the light of thy countenance. But thou, because thou hadst favor unto them. Right, so the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is what has always delivered us, man. That's always been the deciding factor in Israel's endeavors, right? Coming out of Egypt, coming in, we knew that the promised land was ours, but these Philistines were in it. So the Lord delivered the Philistines into our hands, man. Eventually King David made it so that all the heathen were under our subjection, and King Solomon had that rule for that 40 years of peace. But that was all through the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. He gave King David's armies the spiritual power in order to defeat these heathens, man. Verse 4. Actually, select it. I had one more I wanted to get into. Jeremiah, I believe, 6 and 16. Gone. This is Jeremiah 6 and 16. Just going back into, the stories of our forefathers. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein, right? So, 2/3 of our people say they won't walk therein. But the point is that, we're seeking after the old paths, and that goes into understanding that we have to follow in the footsteps of our forefathers, we have our spiritual fathers through the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, but we have to look through the book, seek ye out the book and read, and follow in following the footsteps of our forefathers. So getting back to Psalm 44 and verse 4. Oh, it's like I'll start back in verse 3. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them. Right, so it wasn't through our own power that we received the promised land, but thy right hand and thine arm and the light of thy countenance. So the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is what delivered the heathen into our hands during those times, because thou hadst a favor unto them. Right, we're the chosen seed line, man. We're the chosen people. This Bible is about us. Verse 4. Thou art my king, O Most High. Command deliverances for Jacob. Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name we will tread them under that rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow. I'm gonna go back to verse 4. Psalm 44:4. Through thou art my king, O Most High. Command deliverances for Jacob. Right, so Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is coming to deliver that elect, man. He's coming to free us from our captivity. Verse 5. Through these will we push down our enemies. Through thy name, we will tread them under that rise up against us. And I wanted to get an account when King David was fighting Goliath. 45. This is 1 Samuel 17 and 45. Then said David to the Philistine, Thou comest to me with a sword and with a spear and with a shield, but I come to thee in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai of hosts, the power of armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied. Right, because Goliath was talking, heavy shit about our power, man, and our people. And King David wasn't having that, man. And he was coming to defend the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Verse 46. This day will Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai deliver thee into mine hand, and I will smite thee and take thine head from thee, and I will give the carcass of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls and to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a power in Israel. Right, so David knew that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, he had that faith that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai was going to endow him with the power to defeat the Philistines, man. And he knew that was the only way. The only way was through Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Verse 47. And all this assembly shall know that the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai saveth not with sword and spear, for the battle is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's, and he will give you into our hands. Right, so the point being, man, it's not of our power. We can't defeat these devils carnally, which I'll get 2 Corinthians, but we can't fight them with their own blessing, man. We have to understand that we serve the power of the universe, man, the creator of existence, and he's gonna fight for us. He's gonna he's gonna give our enemies into our hands, man. So I'm gonna continue on here in Psalm 44 and verse 5. Verse 5. Through thee we will push down our enemies. Through thy name we will tread them under that rise against us. Right, so we're gonna tread upon these damn heathens, man. We're gonna tread upon these Edomites and all these other heathens, man, that have had us under such a grueling captivity, man. Whew, man. Verse 6. For I will not thrust in Slakia. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me, right? So we're not trusting in carnal means, man. And that goes, like I said, into 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, right? Our weapons are spiritual, man. You know, this is spiritual warfare at the end of the day, and you know, either you with Yahweh Shem Shai or you against him. You know, it's only two sides, and if you with him, and you know, Lord willing, we be of that number of the elect, man. You know, if you with him, you got that victory. The victory is already written, man. Regardless of what you have to go through, he's gonna fight for you, and we're gonna win at the end of the day. So back to Psalm 44. And I'll start back in 6. Psalms 44 and 6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. Ooh, man. And that's what Yahweh Shem Shah coming to do, man. He about to put these heathen to shame, man. Starting with Esau, Edom, and they're going to serve that hard 1,000 years of slavery. Brutal, hard slavery, man. Ooh. And then, you know, we're going to destroy them heathen, man. He's going to destroy Salakia. He's going to destroy them Edomites, Salakia. The Edomites going to, you know, be destroyed off the face of the earth, the face of existence forever. And, you know, the other nations are going to be tributaries in their own lands unto Israel. Verse 8. In the Most High we boast. We boast all the day long and praise thy name forever, man. We're going to praise in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai forever, man. And that, you know, that cuts that we done got the name doctrine too, man, because we're going to be praising in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai right now. You know, how much more we're going to be doing it during these times of trouble, man. And I'm going to grab here in 1 Chronicles, and I'm going to close with this. 16 and 10. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Seek the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and his strength. Seek his face continually. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth, right? So those wonders and judgments, you know, that's that deliverance, man. And, you know, that him freeing us out of this bondage. It's like it. Him destroying this wicked kingdom, man. You know, him coming in and delivering the elect. You know, Lord willing, we be of that number. You know, like it says in Psalm, man, we're going to boast in his name forever, man. We're going to boast all the day long and praise his name forever. So we just got to understand that, you know, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is coming to fight our battle, man. He's going to fight for us, you know. We just got to keep the faith, you know, keep the fear, you know. You got to remember to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you know. And, you know, if you feel like you're lacking, you know, pray for more faith, man. Pray for endurance, you know, whatever you need through the Spirit, you know, just ask for it and you will receive, man. So, you know, I pray that lesson was edifying, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to fight our battles. So, you know, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, I pray that lesson was edifying. I want to close by saying, Call Halal Yimlah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, pushing this word with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, wa. Abad Babal, Wa, Kwam Yasharala. DTA, soon. We're almost home. Shalom.